Back in 1939 in El Paso, Texas, which I was 5 years old, and Sam was about maybe 10 or 12. Elias was born. And that's when our oldest brother passed away, Jose, at age 18. And my mama used to say that
No jumping.
Hobos went to the alley. We had an alley behind the house. We had church. My dad was a pastor. And the Hobos would come and ask my mama for food. Trampas, those trampas, you know. So Sam would run them off. He'd chunk rocks at them, run them off. That's what my mama used to say, my brother Sam. And when my oldest brother passed away, I can't remember much of him. We moved to Del Rio in 1939. And I remember we used to live in Alameda Street in El Paso, Texas, and a streetcar would run right in front of us and going to Juarez, Mexico. I went one time. But we moved to Del Rio in 1939. And
It's not her grandpa. It's us.
Elias and
It's my
Samuel,
grandpa too.
they built a big kite. And the kite was 4 foot wide, 6 foot tall. And nobody in Del Rio had a kite like that. I didn't know who built it, Sam or Elias. But anyway, later on in years, not too long ago, I asked Sam. I said, Sam, did you build that kite? Yeah, I built the kite, but I wasn't sure. But when I went to Waco, I asked my brother Elias. I said, who built the kite? 4 foot by 6 foot. He said, I built it. But I know that Elias built it because I said he had a store, small store, and he designed a kite that nobody had. He was selling those kites like pancakes. He designed the kite, and that's why I say he did build the kite. But you know that kite got away from me. I tried to hold it. I tried to put a rock on top of it. It flew, and it stayed on the electric wires on the telephone post overnight. Next day they tried to pull it down, and they pulled it down, and they said that kite, when they went to look for it, it was about 10 miles long. 10 miles away, and they found the kite. This is my brother Sam and my brother Elias. This is what happened in Del Rio. And Samuel was used to play marbles. I don't know if any of you played marbles, but that was the game. Yo-yos and tops and marbles. And Sam he said he had about 500 marbles. I didn't know he had that many, and I didn't know. But one day, he said, I took those marbles and lost them. I didn't even know where he had those marbles. And my mama told my dad, and I didn't go to school that day, and I got a whipping with a belt. And you know, I didn't know where those kites were. Those marbles. I didn't know. I didn't even know he had them.
This is a fun.
But you know, later,
This is a fun.
another day, his best friend my brother's best